Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you? I'm here again, another Sunday, another video as promised. If it's the first time you're here, hi, my name is Anna. Remember, I'm only starting out in this and I could really do with some feedback. So before you leave, make sure you leave a comment or just simply react to this video to let me know how I've done. Today I'm making a different video to what I've done so far, and to be honest, I mean, I've only been doing this a few weeks, so everything that I do is different. Remember to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Today I would like to talk about 10 things I love about the UK. If you didn't know, I am Romanian. I've been living in the UK for the past 7 to 8 years and I absolutely love it. I'm really settled in, absolutely love this country, its culture. So I would like to share with you the reasons why I feel like I could live here forever. So I'm gonna get straight into it. And the first reason I like to share with you is the fact that discussion of mental health is really important and normalized in the UK. And I've seen more changes in the past couple of years, but back when I moved, the discrepancy between where I had come from to here was huge. There is a lot of support offered and given when anyone is dealing with any type of mental health challenges. It's very accepted to discuss it with your employer or with your professors. It's being understood and treated like a really serious matter, which it is. So I'm really thankful for that. That actually made a huge difference in my development as a human being. I worry that had I been in a different environment and I wouldn't have learned the correct tools to deal with my issues. So I'm really grateful for that. The next point that I would like to discuss, I think really does tie in with my first point, is the fact that positive body image and self-esteem is cultivated and very important. No body shaming. Obviously there are exceptions and there are people out there that will body shame or will disrespect people, but overall in my experience, variety and different body types have been greatly encouraged and celebrated. And this actually leads me on to my next point, and it's about NHS. We are talking about free healthcare. Well, not free per se, as we do pay taxes just like everyone else, but the fact that we're able to get healthcare anytime, at any point, for free is really important. And I have to be honest, from my own experience coming from Romania, where we also have free healthcare, more or less, there is a culture of encouraging nurses and doctors to look after patients by gifting them things. This is not something that I have been faced with here. I never feel obligated to gift any of the staff members in the hospital or in my GP office to help me or give me any type of attention. Obviously there are many issues within the NHS system and many people will agree with me on this, but overall we are really lucky to have access to a service of this sort and to be looked after regardless of where we are financially. The fourth reason is the beautiful outdoors, the beautiful rural areas of the UK and the evergreen fields. I know a lot of people have the idea that it rains all the time, and it's not true. Maybe it rains a little bit more than other places, but it does not rain all the time. The fact that we have quite a bit of rain means that we have evergreen fields, beautiful scenery every time we go out into the countryside. Will and I will drive into the countryside, especially because we have Mr. Pooch over there that likes outdoor walks, and I'm always fascinated about how beautiful it looks, even more so as you go to the Irish countryside. Just absolutely stunning. The fifth reason I love the UK and is the stunning architecture. Many towns in the UK you will go to and it feels like you're in a fairy tale. It feels like nothing has changed. The fact that traditional architecture is still present in so many different ways and in so many different areas of the country is something that's absolutely fascinating to me, and I really love and respect that. So the sixth reason I would like to talk about is how beautifully and gracefully British people embrace other cultures. Personally, I feel very accepted, and every time there's been the opportunity, a lot of people ask me about my culture, about Romania, and what differences I find between the two places, and I think that's really thoughtful. This leads me on to my next point. Number 7 is the fact that I love traditional British food. The reason why I love traditional British food, and I don't know who wouldn't, is one, the fact that traditional in the UK is varied and inspired by many other cultures that have influenced the UK. So I really love that. I find that traditional food is very homely and very hearty, and it's pretty much the food that I feel I have grown up with. Meat and potatoes and veg. Since I'm talking about food, I'm gonna get to my next point, and it's something that is genuinely unique, and it's drinking tea with milk. I love white tea. I absolutely love black tea with milk, one sweetener, and I don't understand why people don't do this everywhere. I could not live without a cup of tea. I just couldn't. It's like a hug in a mug, but better. It solves every problem. Are you groggy? Have a cup of tea. Are you cold? Have a cup of tea. Are you upset? Have a cup of tea. Are we celebrating? Shall we have a cup of tea and some biscuits? Even Franklin loves having a cup of tea every now and again. I think we're at number 9 now. I don't know anymore because I've not really kept count. Point number 9, I hope, refers to the ease of access to information that I feel like I have had ever since I've moved to the UK. And it feels like it's transparent. No one has priority to any type of information, so that is very reassuring. I'm gonna end on my last point, and I think this pretty much should have been my first point, but it's not in any particular order. The fact that people here are actually very polite. Obviously there will be a lot of exceptions, and we all know there always are exceptions, right? But people here generally are very polite. They will always say sorry or pardon or thank you. I've had a lot of experiences in which people have been kind and understanding to me for absolutely no reason, with no interest, and I try to promote that as well and apply myself very politely everywhere I might be. So this was it. I hope I managed to put my words together properly, and I hope that by the time I'm editing this video everything will make sense. I love it. Thank you for joining me for another video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right now. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I really hope that you enjoyed these types of videos. I really hope you enjoy this video, and please let me know what you think. Let me know what are your favorite things about living in the UK, or what you least like about living in the UK. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday.